Hello, my name is Paul Marshall, and I'm the Managing Director of the McGowan Active Shooter Insurance Program. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about how standard coverages may or may not respond in the wake of some of the recent lone wolf mass shooting events. I'm going to talk to you about general liability, business income, workers' comp, and terrorism coverage. First of all, general liability. General liability, the policy won't respond unless your client is deemed actually liable for the event. This could be several years later, post-event, and there's typically no response coverage, which I'm going to touch on briefly in the next video. Also, if your employee has an intentional act against any third party, many times that policy wording has an exclusion in there. Second of all, business income. Business income, if we remember the Cinemark shootings, that cinema was closed for 6 months. Business income is typically triggered by a property loss. Most of the time there's no property loss. There's nothing but bullet holes and a few other items. So business income, that needs to be covered underneath a named peril policy. Regarding workers' comp, typically if it's non-work related, such as a domestic dispute, that incident will be excluded from the workers' comp. And also work comp doesn't get involved with retraining, hiring, providing crisis counseling to the affected victims, etc. Terrorism coverage. Terrorism coverage is one of the misunderstood items out there. There's been no certified act of terrorism since 9/11. Not even the Boston bombing was considered a terrorist event. This is what's needed in addition to $5 million of property coverage in order for the existing terrorism policy to be in effect. In summary, what we really need to address this issue is a named peril policy, a third-party liability policy specifically covering active shooter events. Thank you.